retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boy, you look with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Let's go light up the darkness. Make true of an empty promise. Flip cards into weak and harmless. Take to the streets and turn them to a mosh pit. Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Universe Mode. As you can see there at the bottom, we are kicking off our King of the Ring tournament tonight. Out first, we got RVD. And after this match, we'll take a look at the bracket for our King of the Ring tournament. Both Raw and SmackDown will have King of the Ring tournament matches, and the winners from each brand will meet at Clash at the Castle. They will fight for the King of the Ring, and the winner of that match, not only will they be King of the Ring, but they will receive a world title shot at SummerSlam, just like we've seen in seasons past here in the Universe Mode series. We'll also be doing Queen of the Ring as well. And we'll jump into those brackets on next week's Raw. And just like with the men, they'll also be getting, the winner will also be getting a World Championship match at SummerSlam. So, a lot on the line here in these tournaments. Mysterio makes his way to the ring, RVD's opponent tonight. So who's going to win this first round matchup? RVD looks ready to go, as does Rey Mysterio. Lock up here to start. Mysterio, the counter there, kicking RVD away. RVD now to kick her to the midsection. Oh, went for a moonsault. Rey able to avoid him. RVD able to avoid Rey's attack there. And a knee to the face. Both these guys very well decorated wrestlers. Won plenty of titles. Love to add King of the Ring to their list of accomplishments. Oh, RVD dropping the knee there to the face. RVD hooking the arms and spikes Rey Mysterio face first. Connects with the moonsault that time. Now picking Rey back up. Oh God, what a super kick. RVD to control the match here, but Rey Mysterio with the counter and off the ropes. Now positioning RVD on the rope. And kicks here to the leg, dropping RVD. Elbow now to the lower back. Rey off the ropes, the moonsault to cover. RVD able to kick out. Couple reversals there. Rey Mysterio able to come out on top of that exchange as he hits the Bulldog. Rey now picking RVD up. Double foot stomp to the chest. Now Rey making his way across the ring there. Tried a double foot stomp from the top. It was a long ways to go. Nice counter there on RVD. Going out to the floor. Ray comes in, takes him out with the dive. What is Ray thinking here? Oh, a Canadian Destroyer onto the floor. Holding RVD up. Now working over the leg here. RVD obviously in a lot of pain now. Ray heading to the top and hits the splash. Oh, Ray now targeting the midsection. We're going to work over the leg as well. Stomp here to the back of the arm. Now Ray going for a submission here on the floor. Tap out doesn't matter on the floor as it has to be inside the ring. Pinfall or submission. And Mysterio just unloading here. Series of leg drops. Have to be careful they don't get counted out here. RVD now rolled back into the ring. Cover. RVD able to kick out. Ray dealing a lot of punishment to him on the floor. RVD, though, finally looking to fight back. Oh, nice drop kick. Ray kicks up to his feet. RVD ready for him. Ray now going out momentarily. To the ropes. Ray with the counter. Oh, and RVD able to avoid him that time. Golden Knight suplex. Oh, the flip there, sending Mysterio onto his back. Drives the knee into the face. And missed with the super kick attempt. Ray now nearly sending him from the ring. RVD with the counter. Oh, and a cross body. Just leaping his way back in. RVD now positioning him. Gotch style pile driver. To the cover. And Mysterio able to kick out. RVD can't believe it. Saw off the middle rope. Ray kicks up. Now sending RVD into the corner. RVD now looking to roll out. Ray, the run up. Oh, and crashes and burns. RVD able to avoid the dive. Now into the barricade. But Ray able to avoid him. Elbow there to the face. Ray now dragging RVD back towards the ring. RVD not having it. Ooh, several shots here. RVD has to be careful they don't get counted out. And a leg drop here across the head. RVD is going to beat the count and is going to break it up. Does not want to win via count out. Got to respect that, even if it might come back to bite him. To the face. Mysterio in trouble here. RVD once again hooking both arms and again driving him down into the mat. Ray rolling out to the floor. RVD with the dive onto him. I have to wonder if he didn't hurt himself, though, on that landing. RVD now to the top. Frog splash! To the cover. And RVD wins. He advances in the King of the Ring tournament. What a way to kick off the show. These two threw everything they had at each other. In the end, RVD scores the win. He moves on to the next round or King of the Ring tournament. Like I said, we'll take a look at the brackets here in a moment. That way you can see what other matches we have in store here for the King of the Ring tournament. And here's a look at our King of the Ring bracket. As you see, RVD picked up the win over Rey Mysterio. He's on to the next round. And also tonight we'll see Big E versus Bron Breakker. And on the SmackDown side, we got Finn Balor and Ricochet, as well as Bobby Lashley and Shinsuke Nakamura. And we got the Dudley Boys backstage, and they are not happy with how things ended at Money in the Bank. Bubba Ray saying Sami Zayn took the coward's way out, said that Sami and Kevin Owens knew they couldn't beat them. That's why they had to resort to those tactics to hold on to their belts. Bubba Ray saying this isn't over, and this isn't the last you've seen of the Dudley Boys. He's saying that they will get those World Tag Team Championships. Says that if Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens want to play dirty, they can play dirty too. And continuing our King of the Ring tournament, next match, the former United States Champion Bron Breakker in action. He's part of this tournament. And I wanted to mention that how he qualified for this tournament. There were no qualification matches, but the general managers decided to go ahead and put people in that they deemed deserved to be in the tournament based on how they have performed this season and last season as well. Big E making his way to the ring. Former world champion here in our Universe Mode series. Love to add King of the Ring to his resume. So it'll be Bron Breakker or Big E that advances to face RVD in the next round. Both guys look ready to go. Oh, both guys running at each other. Big E wins that exchange. Some serious power in this matchup with both guys. Should be a very hard-hitting matchup. Oh, Breakker brings Big E down. Breakker spent a good portion of last season as United States Champion. So he ultimately dropped the belt to LA Knight at WrestleMania. Breakker now picking Big E up. Oh, dumps him face first. And a spine buster for good measure. Saw Big E in action, Money in the Bank in that ladder match. Have to wonder if that'll have any effect on him here in this matchup as well. Breakker there with the slam. Oh, went for a moonsault. Big E is out of harm's way. To the ropes. Overhead belly to belly. Couple of punches here. Breakker still on his feet. Another overhead belly to belly. Big E hoisting him up and the sit-down powerbomb into the cover. Breakker able to kick out. Now looking to create a little separation. Not sure he wants to be there, though, as Big E knocks him off the apron. Action spilling out here to the floor. Dumping Breaker there on his back. Oh, and hard into the barricade. Big E with the repeated stomps. Back to their feet now. He looks to roll Breaker back into the ring. Big E now going to work over the arm. Bringing Breaker back to his feet. Oh, Breaker connects the headbutt. A couple of big punches. He's got Big E off balance. And the slam. Oh, and Breaker hits the spear. We have a Big E by the neck. The press power slam to the cover. Big E able to get the shoulder up. Breaker with a running knee there to the face. Now the knee to the back of the head. Back up to their feet here, but Big E with the counter. Knee to the midsection. Face first into the turnbuckle. Oh, went for another stomp. One too many here. Breaker able to bring him down. Oh, Breaker again takes him off his feet. Breaker has insane speed and quickness for a man his size. Cover. Kick out. Big E now looking to keep him grounded. Easier said than done. He now waits for Breaker to get back to his feet. Breaker once again backing him up. Taking him off his feet once again. Into the corner. Breaker looking for an overhead belly to belly of his own. Oh, went for a clothesline and Big E hangs him out. Run up and a splash cover. Breaker able to kick out. Now looking to roll to the floor. Oh, Big E now looking to head to the top and hits the splash. Hammering away here at the head of Breaker. Need to work over the head and neck. Breaker struggling to get back to his feet here. Big E getting fired up. Waiting on Breaker to get back into the ring. Breaker not moving. Oh, Big E now looking to add more punches. Oh, now throwing him over towards the barricade. Ew, went for a leg drop. Breaker able to avoid it. Now just messing with Big E here. Slap to the head. Back into the ring. Oh, and the spear here from Breaker. Oh, Breaker fired up now. Big E elbows him away. And onto the top rope. Oh, Big E kind of mocking him here. Lowered the straps as well. Breaker with the counter. Avoids the big ending. Oh, punch here from Breaker. Elbow now to the top of the head. Breaker got him by the throat once again. For a military press power slam for the second time to the cover. And Breaker wins. He will advance to the next round to face RVD. What a battle between these two men. Big E tried to go for the big ending. Breaker was able to slip out of it. That was the difference maker here in this matchup. Bron Breaker will advance to face RVD. See, that one took a toll on him. Former U.S. champ looking strong here tonight. Well, Mr. Money in the Bank is here tonight, carrying the Money in the Bank briefcase with him. Chad Gable got something to say tonight. Huge win for him at our last show there at Money in the Bank. He was able to secure the briefcase. He can cash in whenever he wants, as long as before the next Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Chad Gable saying this past weekend at Money in the Bank was the biggest win of his career. He said that now he has a guaranteed world championship shot, and he said the only question is, when should he cash in? Gable saying that things have been looking up for the Alpha Academy ever since they got rid of Kurt Angle as their coach. Gable saying that not only did he become Mr. Money in the Bank, he said that Otis has had several good showings himself, saying he went toe-to-toe with Intercontinental Champion Gunther in what was probably one of the best matches of the season so far, and said while he may have came up short, he said that he more than proved he can hang with anybody as a singles competitor. And he's saying that Maxine Dupree and Akira Tozawa are also improving. Gable saying that things are looking up for the Alpha Academy right now. And we are being told, cut backstage, there's an incident. And this is what we're seeing. That's what we were told to cut to backstage, as the Creed brothers, seemingly wearing Team Angle stuff, attacking Otis. Remember, Kurt Angle said the Team Angle was going to be expanding. You got the Creed brothers now targeting Otis. Oh, the strength here. Creed brothers just unloading on Otis. Oh, God. And in addition to Otis being attacked, another member of the Alpha Academy getting attacked backstage. It looks like Ronda Rousey is going after Maxine Dupree. Oh, now look at her snap her arm. Maxine's struggling. And while all that chaos was unfolding backstage, Kurt Angle has come down and has attacked Chad Gable. Got security out here, but as you can see, not really providing much help. I think we need additional security guards down here. Kurt Angle, remember, used to be the coach of the Alpha Academy. Went on to have a match with Chad Gable at WrestleMania, which he won earlier this year, after Gable fired him as their coach. Kurt Angle obviously not happy coming off the loss to Drew McIntyre, and then seeing Chad Gable go on to secure the Money in the Bank briefcase. Oh, now he's looking to try and break the ankle here, Chad Gable. See, Gable struggling. Ankle just twisting here. Gable tapping, but this isn't a match. It doesn't really matter. Now for our main event. We got a pay-per-view quality main event here to determine who will be facing Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight Championship at Clash at the Castle. We got Randy Orton out here making his way to the ring. And his opponent here tonight is another former world champion in Seth Rollins. That is why General Manager Shawn Michaels put these two in this match tonight. So that both Seth and Randy, former world champions, and gonna fight each other here to determine who's gonna face off against Drew McIntyre at Clash at the Castle. Seth Rollins fired up here. First time we've seen him since losing in the World Heavyweight Championship tournament. We crowned our first World Heavyweight Champion. Here we go. Rollins went running right for him. A lot of hatred between these two last season. Remember that Clash at the Castle a year ago? Saw Randy Orton beat Seth Rollins to remain the WWE Champion. Like I said, there was quite the rivalry between these two. You remember at one point, even Randy Orton attacked Becky Lynch to get at Seth Rollins. Oh. Almost like a reverse DDT there. Now sending Orton into the corner. Running forearm. Rollins now with the run up and drops the knee across the face. Like I said, no love lost here between these two men, and you know Seth Rollins would love to beat Randy Orton and get some sort of revenge for all the pain he caused him last year. Randy Orton, though, you know, would love another shot at Drew McIntyre. Came up short to Drew at Night of Champions. No, Orton would love to get another crack at him. Seth Rollins' head off the mat there. Getting a stomp on the head. Now Orton continuing to work over the arms. Well, what is happening? Lights went out there momentarily. Is that Karrion Kross's Titantron? What is he going out here? Randy Orton. And Karrion Kross is there. Oh, God, he's got the sledgehammer. Seth Rollins now making a crawl over towards Orton. Referee looking to get rid of the sledgehammer to the cover. Orton able to kick out. Remember, Karrion Kross was part of Evolution last season with Randy Orton. Austin Theory and Triple H. Why would he turn on Randy here tonight? Seth Rollins now looking to capitalize on this. Now working over the arm of Orton. Big forearm there, taking Orton off his feet. Orton going to go to the floor momentarily there. Able to avoid the punch a second time around. Out into the ropes. Rollins with a nice counter. Oh, and a super kick. Orton there with the counter. Rollins, though, comes back with a kick to the midsection. And the gut buster. Orton now kicking Rollins away. DDTs him. Rollins rolling out to the floor. Orton heading up high and hits the elbow drop. Went for a knee to the side of the head. Rollins able to avoid it. Oh, now throwing him shoulder first there into the barricade. Rollins there with the kick to the midsection for good measure. And a leg drop. Orton back to his feet. Rollins rolls through in that kick to the face. Back into the ring, Rollins goes. Orton to follow. On the counter, sending Rollins into the corner, but Rollins gets the elbow up. And the neck breaker. Stop here to the arm. And plants him face first. Orton now kicks him away. Big uppercut taking Rollins off his feet. Again, going after the arms. He gets stomped. Rollins trying his best to cover up as Orton lays in the punches. Again, the stomp here to the back. To go after the hand here of Seth Rollins. Elbow now to the lower back. Oh, Orton now looking to stomp on every limb. One there to the head for good measure, cover. Able to kick out. Orton now signaling for the end. RKO. Cover. Rollins able to kick out. Orton now continuing to go after the hand. Now laying in more punches here and busts Rollins open. Now looking to send him from the ring. Rollins with the counter. And the leaping knee. Kick here to the midsection. Hooks the arms. And the pedigree. See Rollins struggling here as he's holding his head. Rollins now waiting on Orton to get back to his feet. Kick here to the midsection. And the curb stomp to the cover. Orton somehow able to kick out. See, Seth Rollins can't believe it. Orton now slow to get to his feet. Rollins comes crashing in and takes him out with a dive. Rolling him back into the ring. Oh, kick there to the side of the head. Rollins now picking him back up. Kick to the midsection once again. Oh, and a curb stomp reversed it to an RKO. Randy Orton with the surprise. Seth Rollins now, after having control there momentarily, Randy Orton looking to regain control. Looking over the head and neck. Where is Orton going? It's going to be quite the jump. And hits the splash cover. Don't really see Orton do moves like that too often. Again, just continue to stomp away here. The hand. Ooh, Rollins gets a kick. Did not really phase him that much, though. And with the gut buster. And then to the face. Again, another kicker to the midsection. And the curb stomp once again to the cover. And Rollins wins. He will get to face Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight Championship at Clash at the Castle. We close out this episode. These two threw everything they had at each other. We also can't forget, we saw Karrion Kross attack Randy Orton at one point with that sledgehammer in this match. Former Evolution stablemates don't seem to be on the best of terms anymore. Seth Rollins picks up the win, punches his ticket to Clash at the Castle. That'll do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back with some more Universe Mode here in the near future.